All right, so here we have the Celtics versus Hawks matchup. We have Quinn Snyder and Doc Rivers. The Celtics have a lot more weaknesses than the Hawks: ball handling ability, strength, vertical, dunks, blocks. But everything is excellent as far as their IQ, mid-range, and three-point scoring and post defense. Everything's excellent on the Hawks as far as the perimeter defense and just defense in general. We got Larry Bird versus Dominique Wilkins, a classic matchup right here. Agility, strength, and vertical and dunks are Larry Bird's weaknesses, but he can overcome those. We got Dominique Wilkins, the most athletic on the court. His vertical is an A+. Larry Bird's is a liability. Dunks and post defense. Just looks pretty good.
First year, I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand, wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just
You wouldn't shake your hand?
wouldn't shake my hand. He would look at me and just nod, right? And I was like, well, maybe he's just getting into the game.
Disguise can hide the identity of the Celtics' inspirational leader.
What was the best trash talk Bird ever said to you?
And so the first time I'm guarding, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He shoots a three. Wham!
Larry Bird in the corner for three, and that's how we start this one.
I said, okay. Next time he comes down, he said, I don't know why they got you guarding me. He hits another three.
Speaking of a hero, Larry Bird now with 13 points. He's the game-high scorer.
And having one of the greatest players to ever lace a pair of shoes up in Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Bird working one-on-one against Dominique.
Play by Larry Bird. Now another problem was that Webb did not make himself available.
In a half-court situation, he was evil. I mean, you couldn't beat him.
Got Larry Bird versus Dominique. Let's go.
Sando.
Athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Anderson. Smith out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's Howard. And it's Hudson in at the 2. And for the Celtics, Rip Hamilton out there with Conley. Then there's Bird. Then there's Cummings. And it's Willis in at the 5, down low. Tipped away. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A nice shot by Hudson. 6 on the shot clock for the 3. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Bird.
Not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And if you
now here's Conley, Bird, and a little luck that time, but it dropped. Cummings against Wilkins. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through to Conley. Bird with the bucket. Bird's bucket tonight.
and off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's Anderson from the arc. That's basket number 2 with this. Bird against Hudson. And Bird, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Bird's got section by Smith. Here's Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hudson against Hamilton. Pass to Bird. A 3-ball. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just. He's got 5. Tries from the block. They get it again. Howard. That's good. 6 to shoot. Here's Brandon. Nailed from 3-point land. Back to Williams. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Have to get on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home. Passes it to Marshall. They get the rebound. Thompson goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Report it's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. With time running down in the shot. Hawks lead by 13. Now Armstrong. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Here in the opening quarter. Brandon the pass to Thompson. That's his 4th basket of the game.
I think so. They might as well talk to one another.
Kept alive. Williams kicks to Armstrong. And again, Boston with the triple. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And here's Marshall from the arc. Here's Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Atlanta. They lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Daniels. That one falls, his second best.
Injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patient.
For Atlanta. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he makes that one.
Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Cummings against Anderson. Marshall up and in on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Bird for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
It's Anderson with the drive. The shot drops. Checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Marshall. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Norman Powell. And Hudson subbed in for Antonio Daniels. Now here's Wilkins. And the Hawks getting another basket right to Conley. Back to Bird. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Conley against Anderson. It will go down, and the Hawks lead from Bird.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Anderson. Smith trying to break loose. That one's in. Only to Wilkins. Over Conley. Kept alive by Atlanta.
Well, they've been better.
Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam on the triple. The feed to Hudson. Marvelous lead pass, and the Hawks with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Smith. They double-team Howard. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, that's when...
And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots...
Fox looking it over. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of it. Boston shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Cummings, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Every time he's down there.
Now here is Smith. Banked in off the glass.
Keep themselves in the game.
Here's Hudson. And another one in the scoring column for him. We send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Hudson. Wilkins is out there with Smith. And there's Anderson. And it's Howard in at the 5. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4
inside.
Here's Bird following the bucket by the Hawks. Willis, the pass to Bird. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird against Thompson. The shot's good from Bird.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Here's Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. Outside Wilkins. Now the dish to Powell. Over Conley. The putback. It's good on the putback. Williams.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Good.
Encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives.
Both free throws good from Anderson. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Armstrong. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. And that one is good with here's Brandon. He's covered by Armstrong. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's the bucket from Brandon.
An easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And he gets it to go as they call 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ainge. Cans it from downtown. Ainge has got
here, guys, in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A nice 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Smith rebound in this one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Brandon. Good on the triple. Brandon's got 7 from Howard. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Kevin Willis. Armstrong is out there with Ainge. Then there's
guarantee it's going down.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Cummings. Willis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second.
100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Just 2 to shoot. He gets it in there. That time, excellent D there from Wilkins. Here's Hudson, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9.
Take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Ainge the pass to Willis, and it's Willis finishes fine. You're right, he can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Brandon. Another shot. And Howard finishes it off.
Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
Ainge against Hudson. Ainge the pass to Bird. Count that one. Bird's point shot. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff. Over to the wing. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the strong. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Anderson's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Brent, is someone with on-court and front office experience, just how valuable is a good relationship?
I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's a relationship.
Now here's Wilkins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff. Against Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's no good that time either. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Hudson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line. Pass to Daniels. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
We need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now, here's Reddish. And there it is for him.
Defense and then finding the way to score.
Now the pass to Marshall. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. On the wing, Williams. The 17-footer. They get it back. Pollard. Pass to Reddish. And another shot. That one a tad offline to the right. Now here's Milton. James covering. Great open look there. O'Neal's got himself. Williams looking over the floor. Over O'Neal. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.